Hi guys, greetings from CALQ. So today I'm going to show you how to install CALQ CEB EAS in your device. So first thing we need to do is disable your antivirus protection, and then don't worry, you can turn it on later after the installation. So in my case, I'm just using the Windows Defender antivirus. So just search on Windows Security on your device. And so dito sa Windows Security, you can click on Virus Threat and Protection. So don't worry, just for the installation purposes, I just turn off the real-time protection. And so you only do this if you trust the developer of that software. So in my case, since I'm the developer, so I just turn it off, off, off din to, and click apply. Okay, so don't worry, we can turn it on later after the installation. Okay, so I just close this for a while, and now we can proceed on installing the software. So here I have this installer. No? So I just double click on the installer. So you will be prompted with the user account control. So do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device? Just click yes for that. And now we have here in the CALQ CEB EAS setup. So welcome to the installer CALQ CEB EAS version 1. So just click yes. So make sure please read the following license agreement carefully. And so it's just the license agreement between you, the user, and me, the licensor. Okay. So just make sure you have read the license agreement. Okay. So if you agree with that, just uh, select I agree to the terms of this license agreement, and then click yeah, click next, and then you'll be prompted with sticking that with my email address, and then let's say the company's care. Okay, so next. So the software will install in the folder listed below. So dito siya i-install, but you can change that one, no? Depende kung saan mo gustong i-install yung software. Okay? So pwede dito. Anyway, I'll stick on this one on the C drive under the program files folder. So the space required is 39.9 MB, and the space available on my device is 86 gig. Oh, so just click next, and then it will create a shortcut folder, and the name will be this one. No, but you can also change this one. Anyway, I'll just install shortcuts for current user only, and click next. So the installer now has enough information to install the CALQ CEB EAS on your computer. So the following settings will be used. We have this install folder, the C drive under program files folder, and we have this shortcut folder called CALQ CEB EAS. Just click next, and it will start installing the files. And so we have now the installation successful. So makita natin dito na meron na tayong shortcut icon here in our desktop. Just click finish. Okay, so finish na. You can now click on our CALQ CEB EAS app. Just double click and connect. So the program requires the following technology. So these are dependencies. No? So if ever your uh, device has no Adobe Acrobat Reader, you can click on this one to install it. You will be uh, directly you will be directed to the website, this one, http getadobe.com/reader, and click here to download the latest version of Adobe Reader. So in my case, I have already installed the Adobe Acrobat Reader in my device. But if you don't have one, you can just double click on this. So this is needed because the software uses PDF object. So yeah, so you will be directed on this website and you can download the Acrobat Reader if you don't have one. Okay, so I'll just close this one, and provided I've already installed the Adobe Acrobat, just click continue. And then we have now the user interface of the CALQ CEB EAS. Okay? But hindi mo siya magalaw kasi need pa ng login. No? So, at this point, make sure you have already contacted the CalCare for your activation key. So, provided you have now the activation key, so uh, you can go directly on the login. Oh, so please enter your email address. So the email address uh, that you'll input in this text box must be the same email address that you've emailed to calcare@gmail.com. Okay, so provided my email address is kalaki94@gmail.com. So just click OK. And so hello kalakidario94@gmail.com. Kindly email to calcare@gmail.com a screenshot of this dialog box. So kindly wait for your activation key from Calcare. If done, just click OK. So your software user ID is D45 Calcare say 94. Okay, so ito yung user ID ko, no? Pero sa device mo, iba yung user ID mo. So, iba-iba yung user ID pag iba rin yung device niya. Okay? So, sabi niya, kindly email to calcare@gmail.com a screenshot of this one. So, let's take a screenshot for this one and then email to calcare@gmail.com. So, just click Windows Shift S to open the snip, and I'll just ito na lang. And I'll just take that one and email it sa calcare@gmail.com. So here in our email, so uh, email natin sa calcare@gmail.com. Then we have this calc EAS request for key. So madali kong basahin yan pag mag-email kayo. And then just paste yung screenshot natin na user ID. Okay? And that's it, no? So just send this one just click send. So, view your message. Ayan. So, make sure na yung ginamit mong email dito is the same dun sa nilagin mo na email. Ng, yung enter email address. So, dapat pareho yan. Kasi, yun kasi yung i-register mo. Okay? So, and you just need to wait for the activation key from CALQ. Okay? So, click OK. Actually, you can also cancel this one, and then if meron ka ng activation key, pwede ka nang bumalik dito. So, for the meantime, i-close muna natin yung application. Okay, so I know I'm not authorized. Ayan, so after that, makaka-receive ka ng email from CalCare. So, thank you for purchasing CALQ CEB EAS. Please preserve this information carefully. We have this product name, your software user ID, and activation key. Ayan na. So, itong activation key, yun yung gagamitin mo dun sa live. So, you just need to copy that in your device. Ayan. So, from calcare@gmail.com. Okay, so you can copy now the activation key in your device. So, in my case, lagay ko na lang sa sa desktop lang muna, no? So, sabihin natin, CALQ CEB key. Save key. Then, i-paste ko lang dito yung code. No? So, ito yung activation key ko. And then, i-paste ko yung activation key. Ayan, no? So, na-paste ko na. So, okay na tayo dito, no? Save na natin to. Save. And then close the file. No? So, pwede na tayong bumalik doon sa CALQ CEB EAS. And click lang natin yung continue. And so, ulit ko lang yung email ko. Kapasok ako, and then okay. So, okay ka na dito may activation key ka na, no? So, just click okay. So, please enter your activation key. So, lagay ko muna. Ayan, lagay ko muna dito yung activation key. Ayan. So, then, hit okay. So, greetings from CalCare. Hello, kalakidario94@gmail.com. You are authorized to use the application. Ayan. So, ayan na. So, magamit mo na yung application. Ayan. So, hindi na natin. Chamba lang dito. So, see if mahina talaga ako sa chamba. So, anyway, click natin yung answer. Generate na yung answer key. So, you can check that one or verify that one by clicking check. No? So, you have 20 out of 20. And you can proceed to next exam. And, no. So, you can also zoom in, zoom out if medyo nahihirapan kang magbasa. And, you can print that one, no? You can print the file if you want. Yeah. So, and even save it in your device. No? You can save it in your device. So, let's say, save that in your device. So, ganun. Yeah. So, let's say I close this one and then reopen it again. So, if we again use the application, so ganun lang lagi, no? So, you can input your email ad na ginamit mo for activation. Then, okay. Okay ka na dito kasi tapos ka na dito. No? And then, paste mo lang yung activation key mo. That's why, mas maganda pag sinave mo siya sa device. No? Kasi mahirap mag-memorize. So, then, click OK. Anyway, if you list this file, you can retrieve it on your email. No? Kasi doon yung transaction natin. So, you can still retrieve your activation key if ever you list this file. Okay, and then click OK. So, you're now authorized to use the application. So, minsan mga ganito siya. Depends kasi, no? So, anyway, you can click on recenter to recenter the PDF object. I think limitation yan yung PDF object. So, anyway, that's it on how to install the CALQ CEB EAS on your device. So, that's it, no? Thank you.